Because the theme will be important.
In preparation for our podcast. How exciting is that?
Yeah.
And we have a name.
We're not saying it.
No, we're not saying it. We're going to get the domain name first before we say it. Okay, come on.
Stay tuned, guys. It's amazing.
Yeah.
History in the making right now.
Oh, that just turned me on.
You're such a pig. How's success gonna turn around? No more man in your life.
Okay, hold on.
I tell you an idea. I'm so tired.
No. Hold on. It's not about. It's not. Turn on is not about sex. It's about turning on with life.
Yeah.
When I went to real estate school, my teacher Tony always said, selling houses should turn you on. Well, I never ended up selling houses, but if my business is not turning me on, what is the point of having a business? Then we're being inauthentic.
Yeah. No, but I agree. Even in conferences, I talk about the fact that I did 2 overdoses. And since I'm happy, it's the best drug there is. I'm high all the time. I'm telling you. And not only that, it's better than sex. You get the best orgasm out of being happy. No, but it's true because through sex, sometimes we don't feel good, so we go into Tinder. And then we don't feel good, we go and drink. We go do cocaine or whatever. But when you're high on life, you're having orgasm every single second of your life. No, but honestly, it's people, if only they knew that suffering is so passé.
Well,
enough suffering. I mean,
no. Hold on.
Yeah.
Suffering happens. Like I just had a death in the family.
Yeah.
It happens. But it's a choice we have to make. Pain has happened. Suffering is a choice we make.
Absolutely. And I think that what's underrated, what we don't talk about, is that addiction to pain. Being sad is okay, but I was talking to somebody yesterday. He told me, "You're so courageous to choose yourself," and I was like, "Why does it take courage?" I said, "You're courageous to stay in an unhealthy life."
Mm-hmm.
I said, going to the bar, being in debt, being in a toxic relationship, that's a lot of courage. Me, I don't need courage. I'm happy. So we think that choosing yourself takes courage, but it's staying in pain. It's not normal. And it's become like, people start thinking, yeah, but that's what life's about.
But the thing is, like, happiness is not good for the economy. So we've gotten used to being sad. We've gotten used to...
Pharmaceutical companies are happy about that.
Well, we're not naming anybody.
No, but it's true. I mean, and the bars are full on a Friday night, and I'm not saying it's not okay to drink and go out, but when that's the only place where you feel happy, it's not normal.
Yeah.
It's the escaping the pain, but at one point you can't escape the pain. You gotta face it, and that's when your life changes. That's when you get the click and say, enough, no more. I am the most important person in your life. And you were the living proof of that, through depression, through being a single mother, through having struggles in so many ways. You showed up, and you said one day, and we have to discuss that, it was so crazy. She's in my office, I'm her coach, we're starting. And I'm like, "Hi, Davina, how are you today?" And she's like, "I'm sexy brilliant." And I was like, "What?" She's like, "I'm sexy brilliant." I'd never heard of that. I said, "What you just said is your next company." No, but it's true. And then she came back, she's like, "I registered the name." But I said, "Who says I'm sexy brilliant?" And she goes, "That's truly how I feel." Well, I said, then teach people how to feel sexy brilliant every day, because that's what people need. Enough of life is hard. If you can find sexiness and happiness in every single thing and brilliance, your life switches. And you've been able to feel sexy through depression, through struggles, and that's what it is. That's what we're saying.
Lots of business failures too. Lots of business failures. Startup failures. And this is the fattest I've ever been. I mean, like, really, but I still feel very sexy. And I'm like, I will continue to feel like that because it is who I am, but I'm living my purpose. So the question is, I encourage everybody to find your own purpose. Find your own why. Your why comes from deep inner knowledge and deep, radical self-acceptance. That's sexy brilliant, right?
And I'm going to add something to that. If you don't know your life's purpose, and it's possible,
sure,
don't put pressure. It's okay not to know everything, but you need to know why you wake up in the morning. How sad is it when you wake up in the morning to be stuck in traffic, to pay bills? Is that what life's about? Why are you doing this? You need something bigger. I'm waking up today because I want to leave to my kid an heritage. I want to wake up today because I want to show up and find out what my dreams are. but you need an intention. If it's just to stay stuck in traffic, of course you're dying from within. So the why, even if it's not that clear, my why today is to do something crazy today. It's to, knock a door and actually show up and tell someone, I want you to take me in a job, whatever it is, but challenge yourself to find a why, a clear intention, boom, your life changes.
Yeah, and find professional help. Very important. Find the right people to help you in your journey as well.
So we have the first podcast.
Oh my gosh, we just did a podcast!
Don't say it. But all dreams are possible.
Guys, please subscribe to the YouTube channel. So much more happening. And of course, #SexyBrilliant to find more inspirational videos. And today's dress, I will put it up on Facebook and Instagram. See ya!